Good day and I love you. Welcome to the Daily Dose, your daily dose of well-being for Monday, July 16th, 2018. We're going to kick off today with a quick Tibetan bowl tune in toning. This is a heart chakra bowl. The next one is a throat chakra bowl. Each of these plays a unique frequency that corresponds with a energy center or chakra in your body, and it tones and balances that chakra and the corresponding organs and systems. So it's a wonderful way to kick off our Monday. So today, as we are in the heart of eclipse season, I'm going to give you a go-to place. I'm going to talk to you about the drive-through of you today, because I am having so much shifting, and so much of my my belief systems, my old patterns, my ways of problem solving, my behavior is coming up for review, and it's freaking uncomfortable. There's a lot of emotional upheaval for me today, and in my past, I would either duck out of that, I would dominate, or I would just deny, really. I would either completely escape my life, I would set fire to it, or, I would just pretend it wasn't there. So, fast forward, quite a few years and a whole lot of work, and today I play with these scenarios when I absolutely don't feel like it, because today I absolutely don't feel like it. So I'm grateful for these tools that I have today that enable me to stay in the game. And not only to stay in the game, they enable me to work past where I'm at, and to journey to the other side, where each and every time I'm in a better place, no doubt. So as we are in the heart of eclipse season, we are being gifted the illumination of old patterns, ways of doing things, relationships. It's all coming up for review. So for me, it's like, watching all of these past ways of thinking, past ways of dealing with things, past experiences and circumstances on a big screen of myself. And to be honest, I don't want to sit here and watch it all, some of it. I mean, I do and I don't. I do know that when I sit here and watch and allow myself to sit in it, the feelings, and allow the feelings to be, that I get good stuff. I get to work through it. But it doesn't make it any more comfortable, right? So I was thinking about how when I was younger, we used to go to drive-in movies. And my mom would pack a bunch of snacks and yummy stuff, and we would go, and my dad would turn the Bronco around backwards and open up the tailgate and put it down, and we would chill out on that tailgate, and we would watch the movie. And there's a bunch, not everybody did it that way. Some people stayed in their cars with the windows rolled up, and some people were there in a more romantic capacity, and so you couldn't even see out their windows. Right? And so I was thinking about the fact that the movie's streaming out there, but there's a bunch of different ways to take it in, and you could take it in and interact with the movie and the cars around you as little or as much as you want, right? So I'm gonna adopt that philosophy for how I feel this week, because one minute I'm feeling like the learnings I'm getting and the woundings I'm receiving are putting me in a really compassionate place where I just feel very vulnerable and very childlike, and this is a really good time to step into my creative space and work with others. And then the next minute I'm feeling like the firestorm on Mars, and I am raging at seeing situations where I didn't stand up for myself, and so I allowed people to treat me like a doormat and to really do heinous things to me. And I'm angry, and I'm really angry, and I want to burn things down. And so I've decided that this is a good time for me to sit in my vehicle and to take the movie in its entirety in my vehicle before I step out of the vehicle and interact with any others and make any decisions. And since I have my own vehicle, and I trust that the movie being played right now is divine in its stream, divine in its time, and it's all mine. So I trust that I'm safe in my vehicle. I trust that what I'm seeing is for my greatest good, and I trust that I have the abilities to make good choices. But what I've learned is I need to sit in it, and I need to allow those feelings to permeate and to be with them and in them for a bit before I rush out the car to go talk to the car next to me and ask them what they thought of the movie, or to throw things at the screen or any of this, right? And the other side of it is, in the privacy of my own vehicle, I'm free to yell at the screen. I'm free to scream and cry when things upset me and when things hurt. I'm free to allow those feelings to swim around me and to feel them, because that's where the real freedom in these healings come from. And that's what this wounding, that's what this stuff is. These are healings. Because once I watch this movie, if I allow myself to watch it, and I allow myself to watch the scenes that are really painful, where I didn't exactly make decisions, fuck that. I didn't make decisions that honored my soul. And it hurts. Because I didn't know better at the time, and I did the best with what I had. And so I'm angry, and I'm compassionate, and I'm all these things at once. And the feelings are everywhere. And that's okay. And I can let them swim all around my car. And I can sit in them, and I can feel them. And then, after it's over, I can make some decisions. I can roll down the windows and talk to others about the movie. But it's not that time just yet. Right now, I can watch the movie. So, that's what I have for you today. We can sit in our own vehicle. We can smile at others as they go by. You can just, we all have that little smile. We can flash it up today. We can just stay in our own vehicle and trust that they will stay in theirs. And because we're all watching our own stream, and for each of us, there's a lot of learning and a lot of healing, which comes with a lot of pain. So smile at the cars next to you. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Card for the day. Thanks so much for joining me today. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.